One day, I believe that I will have a friend in America, 'cause Africa, Jamaica, and the America, they all look us.
Yes, hi family and friends. Remember, it's all about Uprising TV, a TV that speaks for the voiceful and also the voiceless. And today we are blessed to have one talented country music singer. He's from Kenya by the name Sam Kule. Sam Kule. So my brother Sam Kule, you're very much welcome.
Thank you.
At Uprising TV.
Thank you so
And it's a
much.
pleasure having you here.
Thank you.
So Sam Kule, if I may ask, when did you start this journey of music, or particularly where were you born and how did it come about? How did it all start?
Okay, generally I was born and raised in Western Uganda, the border of Uganda, the border of Uganda, Congo. Is Sam Kule. I was born and raised in Western Uganda, and I used to love to do my music in the city, where I had to get a chance to maneuver to Kenya. That was around 2015. That's where the border I used to sell fruits. So I had
That was before music, huh?
Yeah, that was okay. Music was always in me. Even when I was a kid, I was doing music. I had to see to close the other business so that I do the career that is inside me that I always.
So you started as a fruit seller.
Yeah, I started as a
also doing music passionately.
Yeah,
But you're not going into the professional level.
yeah. I had not gone to music officially. I had not closed the other businesses, so I was just doing it part time, and that's why my friends were encouraging me that Sam, you should close this stuff and you should do this music, man. You're doing it very well. So I had to choose where I can do it, and I saw I had someone to host me in Nairobi. I didn't have someone to host me in Kampala, so I had someone to host me in Nairobi. That's why I managed to come here. Started it on street, and still on street, moving from the shop to shop, singing for people who are selling and buying, people who are in salons, who are in kinyozis, and so many business places. So finally, I settled on street where people pass. I now consider where people passing. Maybe I'll get someone who will consider me. And finally, I'm getting people like you, which is a big consideration.
Definitely. We basically met the streets of Nairobi. And for whoever is watching, be very much informed that I met Sam Kule in the streets of Nairobi. I was just going about my normal job, and then I had a voice, and I had him strung some sweet guitar. So I went to the place, and that's how we met. So I told the guy that we need to meet and have a session, and here we are. So for whoever is watching, remember you need to support Sam Kule. And I think Sam Kule need to give them your Twitter handles and where they can actually get your music.
Yeah. Before we go far, I've written music. I've recorded some music. Others are still on the way. Others are still in studio. Like Beba, like the choice. All of
Beba.
Yeah.
Sounds so familiar.
Yeah.
Sam Kule.
Yeah, it's a story.
What does it mean for whoever doesn't understand the terminology Beba?
Yeah, Beba is a commanding word, like take that, carry that
It's
word.
a number of times being used by the matatu.
Yeah, it is the word that is used by conductors, and once you are using that word, you never get tired. Beba, meaning never get tired. Keep carrying, keep doing.
Okay, I would want you to give them a piece of Beba because to me, I've heard it a number of times, and I think the fans also need to hear it out. So you need to give them a piece of Beba.
Yeah, I love the song. On a Christmas Sunday noon, I was already in the bus. I was the only passenger. The few people passing were not going to my direction. Others needed a full bus, so which couldn't take me alone. They believe the bus will be full by the end of the moment. He keeps calling, Beba. Would you just calling, Beba? He keeps calling, Beba. morning, beba beba, beba beba. Country music, reggae music, they go hand in hand because someone will not ask you what is reggae music, what is country music.
Definitely.
Those are music that define themselves.
Sure.
So even if someone is a fan of reggae or is a producer of reggae or is anything likes reggae, he will still hear that's country music. Okay.
It has some elements of
Yeah,
country music.
it has
in
its identity. So country music, some other corners, it's some clean music. It's some decent music.
Okay.
You can sing it for kids, you can sing it in church, you can sing it.
It cuts across.
It goes everywhere. So that's another.
Sam Kule, I understand that you're also a very good songwriter, and if I may put it out there to the fans, I would really want to know the first song that you ever wrote, and maybe if you're able to recall it, you need to give a piece of it to the fans.
Yeah, the first song I wrote and recorded was called "A Friend in America." It was a song that talks about hope. It was a song that I had an idea about someone who's in a primary school, who wants to be a doctor. But you won't jump to be a doctor, okay? Like the journey to America, it is not very easy as such. If it was easy, all of us would have gone there. So being to the level that you want to reach, to the point that you want to hit, you really need to go through some challenges. You really need to go some paces. So I called that song "A Friend in America." It says, I believe one day I shall get a friend in America.
Sure.
Like you are my friend in America.
Sure.
Like,
it's a song that actually gives hope.
yeah, it's a song that gives hope.
And remember, family and friends, it's not about Uprising TV, and I've told you a number of times that Uprising TV gives hope to those who are hopeless, and it's a voice for the voiceless and also the voiceful. And you've had Sam Kule talk about his music, also talking about hope. So I think you need to give a piece of his music, the first music he ever wrote.
One day, I believe that I will have a friend in America, 'cause Africa, Jamaica, and the America, they all look us one time. I believe that I will have a friend in America.
Remember, it's all about Uprising TV, where we give strength and upliftment to every talented person out there. And remember, go to Sam Kule on YouTube and support his music. My brother Sam Kule, how has your musical journey been? Because for most musicians, they have a story of hardship and struggles. Okay. So I need to give them a piece of whatever you've gone through as a struggling artist back in Uganda, and then when you decided to come to Nairobi and start this journey professionally.
Yeah. Music is like a relationship, a boy and a girl. It's like a relationship. Music is something you enter for fun, but you reach somewhere it starts hurting, and it starts hurting.
Because I can see that you're enjoying, so I'm wondering why you say it's hurting.
Music is not an easy journey. You will come to a point where what you expected does not come the way you expected.
Sure.
Some people will see some big musicians getting money or shining on television, on big platform, and maybe that's what you expected. It does not work immediately like that. This is not
it needs patience.
Yes, this is not a very fast tasty chemical reaction. This is something that you need a lot of patience. That's why you will see few musicians in an area. Everyone would want to be one, but people die on the way.
Sure.
So you have to hold on. You have to keep beba. You never give up.
You need to always beba.
Yeah, you will go to a place you sing, you lose all your voice, and you've not got any coin. It's okay. You just wait for another day. Another day brings water for yesterday and tomorrow. So tomorrow you go, you don't hit anything. Another day brings water for another day. So sometimes you enter music, you think it's very fun the way you think, but it reaches somewhere, it starts
and like, it shatters.
Yeah, it's like you feel it stops. Actually, it stops.
It stops, but that's basically where it needs to
Yes,
start.
but you have to fight to be alive. Once you hit that, then you make it. Because like some you'll go for some shows and they tell you we are going to give you this and this. And
Big promises. Now.
yeah, big promises. Just as I told you, as when you come to music to do music, you are like starting a relationship between a boy and a girl. So you have your expectations that you're expecting from a boy or you're expecting from a
Guys, family and friends, you need to go and check his music back again at YouTube. Go and check Sam Kule. Promote the gentleman because he's a very powerful singer. Sam Kule. So while finalizing, I would really want you to give a little bit of advice to whoever's watching. Maybe there's a young Kenyan boy or internationally, there's a youth somewhere who also wants to venture into music and needs some hope and words of wisdom from established musicians like you.
Yeah, I have just written this song. It's called Let's Keep Moving. It says you have to start anywhere, and even if you can't walk, you can keep crawling. Even if you can't run, you can keep walking. Even if you can't fly, you can keep running. Do whatever you can manage. This journey is too long. Life is too long. There are some people who I hear saying like life is too short. Those people are lying to you. Life is too long. People who are saying life is too short, they want you to remain there. They keep moving. Start anywhere. The most important thing is start anywhere and start today.
Start from wherever you are. You've had words of wisdom from Sam. Listen to have you, Sam Kule. And I'm hoping in the next few years to see you winning some Grammys for us.
Thank you so much.
Very
I
much,
would be so much glad.
Very much.
Thank you.
Uprising TV to the maximum and to the world. Support Sam Kule and promote every youth in all parts of the world.
Oh, summer's it. Bring back from Norway. Made up with a gun black. Was too tired to sleep. So we took time to stay. The windows of the darkness. We put the home over two cans. It began to speak. He said, it's how I've made my life. Reading people's faces, knowing you are the God's way, with the way they hate their rest. So if you don't mind to say, I can see your round faces for a taste of your whiskey. I'll give you some advice. So I handle him.